everyone, today I will be talking about the naval blockade that happened during World War I. So, what happened was that the British organized a fleet to go to the North Sea and to immediately control it and not allow any German ships to pass through, while the Germans tried their best to sink British merchant ships but failed even with submarines or German U-boats as they were called at the time. So, what happened in that war? What led to Germany losing Jutland, which is the greatest naval battle during World War I and the only one to happen during the 4 years? So, what does a naval blockade mean in the first place? Well, in World War I, each country was trying to starve each other out. So they decided, or at least British decided, so that they could send all their ships to the North Sea and block any German trading ships. And meanwhile, the German U-boats tried their best to attack British merchant ships but failed because British had a really good factory and was making ships really fast, which led to the eventual downfall of Germany losing a very important thing known as morale. I will tell you what that means later. So, what exactly happened? So then, the Battle of Jutland happened when they sent their expensive ships to the front in the English Channel, and then the British and the German HMS Dreadnought had the Battle of the Century. So when the British won, they could easily seal Germany off their trading with any country by winning, sealing the North Sea as tight as a drum, and winning the war by Germany starving, a way to knock Germany out. So, what was the naval blockade for? The naval blockade was, of course, to literally starve Germany out. It was working before Germany sent every single U-boat they had to destroy unarmed merchant ships. So, a rule was made. Germany couldn't attack a merchant ships without warning it. Sometimes rules don't really work, so they shot merchant ships without giving their warning. British in turn kept their fleet to fight the German U-boats with disguised battleships that looked as merchant ships, even from different countries. So what were its effects? So in that state of mass starvation, life was tough, as many were either soldiers and well-fed or factory workers that were not that well-fed. So they invented this system called rationing. Let's say a piece of bread is 50 kg, enough to last 50 days for 4 people. So each person gets 250 grams of bread per day. Let's say 500 grams of potato also for that man. So that was starving it out even more. Even if it was equal, the food prices were extremely high. 200 billion marks for a single loaf of bread was the price. What happened after that was a series of starvation and loss and eventual surrender. But its main effect was to starve through their morale away. Morale basically meant hope. If a country's morale was depleting, even though it was doing a good job, chances are that they will lose. Germany had the same problem, but what could they do? They sank Lusitania with 1,000 people in it, and then they sank an unarmed merchant ship. But one thing happened from that day onward. They never fought with Britain's Grand Fleet for the rest of World War I. So, bye. Thanks for watching. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.